up, YouTube? Frost the Hobbit in here, and today I'm back with another reaction video for all of you. And this is a Nuzlocke video. And I used to do reactions to Jaden Animation's Nuzlocke videos because I love her Nuzlocke videos. She's a lot of fun. She keeps it entertaining. Yeah, it's a whole lot of fun watching her stories, and I do love her storytelling and her way of storytelling. So, but this is a Nuzlocke video by TheOdd1sOut. I am familiar with this guy. He has made great content, animation, and he makes me laugh. I enjoy his videos. I normally don't do reactions to his videos. I just like to chill, relax, and watch him on my phone or my computer whenever I'm busy on doing some artwork. But yeah, this has been out for 10 days, and everyone else is reacting to it. I'm like, why not? Why not? Why not? Oh, you haven't checked out the original video? The link in the description down below, so go check it out for yourself, and then come back and see my reaction. And then we can both watch it together. I'll wait. Alright, wait's over. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for future videos along the way. Subscribe for more. I'm trying to post as many videos as I can as possible. A lot's been happening. I've been working. Personal things that I have to deal with. It's holding me up. As well as commissions. If you want to support the channel, just to keep the channel alive, I gotta be a member on my Patreon. It's only $1 a month. Or if you want to buy me a coffee to help support me on coffee, I got a link there. If you just want to show your support, if you just want to follow, I try to post my artwork there whenever I can. I'm just always busy. I mostly post my artwork on my BlueSkys and Twitter, and I'm trying to post them on DeviantArt, but I want to post them on Ko-fi as well. That being said, without further ado, let's get on to this reaction, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, let's do it to it. Oh, wow.
A Pokemon Nuzlocke is a set of rules
that turn a normal playthrough
of Pokemon into a hardcore playthrough of Pokemon.
Yes,
You're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon you see per route, and if any of them faint, they actually don't live anymore, and you can never use them again. The game I will be Nuzlocking will be Pokemon Ruby. Not because I'm copying Jaden, but because Gen 3 is my favorite generation, and out of the 3 games...
I get the reference. It shows that Pokemon elephant in the room. I get it.
Ruby was the one I played as a kid and bought with my own money. It was $40.
Oh, nice.
Imagine paying that much for a copy of the game now. Also, full disclosure,
hold on. What was that price? What was that price? $1,100. Wow, you know what? I'm not even surprised that someone would put a price like that on the internet for eBay or eBay or Amazon.
Full disclosure, I've seen other PokeTubers who have a deep, uncanny knowledge of this game and use calculators to make the best, most optimal plays. But I'm not quite at that level yet, so I might make choices that some could consider suboptimal.
I thought grass was like super effective against water. Why is he super effective against me?
But if you can forgive me and look past all that, then let's get out of this truck and start our adventure.
You're a noob, so I'll give you a pass, buddy. You're a noob. So I'll go easy on you.
Let's see. Someone's already picked Torchic, and when I played this as a kid, I picked Trico. So that means we're left with Kipmud. After defeating my rival's Trico, I headed to Old Dale Town and caught my first Pokemon that would be joining our team, Floof the Poochyena.
He's adorable.
I'm guessing naming Pokemon after pets is very common in Nuzlocks.
Fair enough. Sometimes some people just give them funny names that are hilarious. And I would never do a Nuzlocke because I don't like the idea of my Pokemon dying. I would never do that. I have a shiny shaman as my partner, and I caught that from Pokemon Platinum with a Cherish Ball. Someone traded me a Pokemon that was carrying a Cherish Ball. I used that Cherish Ball and caught it. They were using a replay device, the cheat code device, action replay device to get a Cherish Ball. Like 100 Cherish Balls into one. And yeah, some able would get some certain devices, or multiple Pokemon, and it really helped me out a lot. Funny enough, I had the shiny Shaman was in the right nature, and I caught that thing. I was so happy. I was so happy to get it. I still have it now. It's still at level 99. I'm trying to get it to level 100 so it can learn Seed Flare. It's on my Pokemon Scarlet game right now. I need to finish that game.
Very first fight went.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god.
Hey, do you want to learn how to catch Pokemon? No. Well, that's too bad. First, you want to get them weak by throwing tiny rocks at them. Traveling through Route 104, I caught a Zigzagoon.
We're not at that stage yet.
I'm probably not going to train her up or anything, but she will be useful teaching useless HMs too.
What?
What's that, Igzy? You have an ability where you pick up random objects? And you picked up a revive?
Aw, he's so happy.
Igzy, I can't use these. Wandering through Petalburg Woods, some guy asked me if I'd seen a Pokemon named
Shroomish.
The main reason Gen 3 is my favorite is because the best Pokemon ever, Breloom, makes his debut in this game. Why, if I found a Shroomish in this forest, I would probably react like this.
This guy was being truthful.
I named Shroomish Goat because not only is he the greatest of all time,
I mean, everyone has their favorite Pokemon. Mine's is Shaman. Mine's favorite Pokemon is Shaman. My number one. But I have a whole list of favorite Pokemons. I can't just say them all in names, so it'll take too long.
But because I was also working on this other video about goats, so I had a lot of goats on the mind. We made it to Rustboro Town and challenged Roxanne, the rock-type gym leader, but thankfully we picked the water starter, so, you know, Kidmup, do your thing. I caught a Tailo on Route 116, and keeping with the naming Pokemon after pets theme, I named him RE2. Not to spoil anything, but don't get too attached to RE2, Jaden. We sailed to Juford Town and saw that the second gym was a fighting-type gym, so that meant
that a foreshadowing?
Fighting-type weakness. It was RE2's time to shine.
He's like actually a higher level.
You know, there's no rules in Nuzlocke saying you can't search the weakness of a certain Pokemon type.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. He's too high of a level.
Despite being a lower level, we decided to wing it and managed to defeat everyone's Pokemon, only having to tap out at Brawly's Macahuita, which Kidmup mopped the floor with.
Good
when did you start walking on two legs, Kidmup? The next HM we learned is this terrible move, Flash. The only thing Flash is good for is lighting up a dark cave that technically isn't even required to progress through the game if you know where you're going. I, however, do not. Currently, Goat is the only one on the team who can learn Flash. But I'm like 80% sure once a Pokemon learns an HM move, they can't unlearn it. So I really don't want to teach this S-tier Pokemon an unforgettable S-tier.
I'm not about that, but okay.
Oh boy, an Abra! I bet he can learn Flash. Oh boy, a Zubat! Okay, I'm kind of fudging the rules here. This Zubat wasn't technically the first Pokemon I saw on this route, but does it even count as an encounter if all you do is look at a Pokemon and then they teleport away?
Excuse me?
Look,
I mean, I call it a pass. Abras are annoying. They always teleport when you can never, they're always annoying when you meet up an Abra. They always, it sucks.
I just need this useless Pokemon to learn this unrequired move. Zubat, I'm calling you Mr. Flash and immediately teaching you.
Now I'm sad. I like Zubat. Zubat's useful, especially when you get Zubat to evolve to a third evolution.
Goat, you can learn Flash. Yay! After clearing out Team Magma from a museum, we were ready to take on Watson, the electric-type gym leader. Luckily, we picked the water ground starter, so get him up, do your thing.
Ow, ow, ow. You win.
Now what? Do I go here? Here? How did I get here? During my wandering, both the Pokemon I named after pets evolved into bigger versions of themselves, and Goat learned Headbutt.
Can I get rid of Flash?
Nope.
No!
There is a move deleter in Pokemon Ruby. There is a move deleter. I hope he figures that out.
Hey, lady, I'm kind of lost, so I'm entering random houses.
What the heck kind of image is it? Is that Mew? Is that Mew holding a Togepi? Is that Mew? Is that Mew holding a Togepi? Is that it? You know, the little egg Pokemon that used, you know, that little egg type, you know, that little egg Pokemon. I know that's Mew. Why is dressing up like looking like Jesus, looking like in a Jesus portrait? I don't know why I don't know why he added that, but that's hilarious.
This isn't asking NPCs where I should go. Oh, you have harbor mail? I'll trade you that for my coin case. Coin case? You know, for gambling. Gambling? Oh. Listen, I don't have a problem. The reason I'm this excited,
what they all say.
Oh boy,
is because one of the prizes you can win at the casino is a Pokemon. A Pokemon that may help me build the perfect team. So, before I checked what the prizes actually were, I bought 500 coins for a measly 10,000 Pokédollars.
Just TMs?
Oh, what's wrong?
I just wasted a lot of money, didn't I?
Good
That's
news,
the problem of gambling.
Goat evolved into his perfect form and learned Mach Punch.
You can't get rid of it.
Right.
Eventually, I talked to the right NPC, taught Iggsy Rock Smash, and while exploring a fiery path, I caught my first Fire-type Pokemon.
Okay.
Numel.
Numel.
Go, man.
Even though Numels can be found in the desert, have
Numel's adorable, but I don't
evolve
usually
into something called Camerupt. For some reason, I never looked at this Pokemon and thought, camel. I always thought,
what?
Fire cow. So that's why I named her Cooked Beef. Then on Route 114, we encountered a Zangoose.
Oh, wow.
I have no clue what this Pokemon does, but it looks way cooler than all the
first time I saw a Zangoose was from an anime. It was from an animated movie. Also, why does that Pokemon has a butt? Why odd ones? Why would you give it a butt?
The Oddishes and tiny birds I kept running into, so it had to be awesome.
Why does the Oddish have a butt?
The 9 levels you have on this goose are more than enough to weaken it. Hit him with an
Oh! Insta-kill! Holy cow! Critical hit!
So, my only fire type died to a quick attack that did 50 damage. Zangoose, or should I say Beef Eater, you can join the team for now, but just know, we could have killed you at any point. It was a challenge not to kill you.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Some Pokemon battles are like that.
We headed up a mountain and fought Maxie, the leader of Team Magma, who had his own floof Pokemon, which Goat took care of, and he had his own evolved cooked beef. I sure wish I had one of those on the team. Hey, Beef Eater, why don't you make yourself useful and fight that Crobat?
Just ask and you shall receive. Using strength.
Okay, that's kind of cool. As we headed down the mountain, who did I encounter but...
Who's the new Pokemon?
Another one.
Another Numel. Immediately, I abandoned Beef Eater to make room for Return of King. Before we take on gym number 4, I think I figured out a way to get Goat to forget the move Flash without having to beat him over the head with a 2x4. A little Pidgey told me that Goat was about to learn a new move at his next level. So, by placing him in Pokemon daycare and doing some light cardio outside,
you gotta get hit for that to work.
Learn the new move and forget Flash. And my plan worked like a charm.
Yeah.
Oh,
it really sucks that this is the only way to get Pokemon to forget an HM move. You'd think they'd have some, I don't know, a move deleter NPC or something.
There was the move deleter's house. See what I mean? And I need to figure it out.
Now you'd think that since I picked the water starter, that the fire type gym wouldn't be an issue. But it was. Floof and I quickly learned why biting lava was a bad idea.
Okay.
Thankfully, Kidmup, who I don't know why I didn't send out first, took out both the Flannery Slugmas with no issue. But then she sent out Torkoal. Even though Kidmup was using a super effective move, he only did this much damage. Meanwhile, Torkoal's body slams were doing this much damage. and paralyzing us. Okay, goat, I know you're the goat, but
you
understand
need to train
why you can't
more.
fight a fire turtle, right? RE2, looks like you're up. Finish her off with a steel whip.
Oh, wow.
Dude! RE2! No!
RE2 got crushed.
What do we do? None of you are great choices. What I really need is a turn to heal up Kidmup, but... Hey, Igzy.
No.
Are you aware of the concept taking one for the team?
No. A sacrifice. A sacrificial lamb. Or in this case, a sacrificial dog over here. Oh, no. It's necessary, but sadly, we're not going to like this.
Given the dire circumstances, this felt like the best choice. Sorry, Igzy. With Kidmup healed, we managed to get Torkoal's health really low, but then Kidmup refused to finish the fight because he was, in his words, immobilized by love. Kidmup, I know you're letting this turtle body slam you on purpose, and you're sick for it! Do you really think we have a future together? Okay, Goat, I know this is a fire turtle, but she's mostly using body slams. Could you please punch this turtle's head off without falling in love?
You need to lock in. Okay, then. He locked in.
We earned our 4th gym badge, but it wasn't without some casualties. RE2 and Igzy, we wouldn't have made it this far without you. Thanks for everything. We traveled into a sandstorm where I picked up 2 Pokemon, this fossil, and this weird Pokemon I've never seen before, Baltoy. Alright, King, my second chance at a fire type. I know this isn't your natural habitat, but why don't we train here in the desert for a bit? Oh, you found a Baltoy. Okay. I just caught one of those. I'm not sure what its moves are, though.
No, it's dead. Self-destruct.
Okay, team. I know everyone is upset this thing shares a species with the Pokemon who blew up King, but it possesses psychic abilities that I believe could be very useful. Wow. So please everyone give a warm welcome to King Eater. No one step on it. We headed back to Petalburg City and faced gym number 5, my dad. Also, I brought TheOdd1s just in case we had another Igzy type situation. Am I an integral member of the team? You sure are, bud. Despite a few close calls.
That's hilarious.
Dude!
Yes, you need to train more.
Finish him off.
You need to farm.
Everyone, including TheOdd1s, made it out alive.
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
Good thing we have free healthcare. I don't know what I'd do if someone took away my free healthcare. Not right now, Goat.
Stop.
Across the water on Route 118, I caught Pikachu the Electrike.
Great.
I don't know, he's electric like Pikachu, and his head kind of looks like pickles, so... Whatever, having an electric type on the team is
I never thought about it that way.
After inspecting all the Pokemon I had, I figured Mr. Flash's flying poison moves could be useful. So I evolved him into Golbat, and then, here you go, daycare lady. All right, my favorite Pokemon, who wants some ice cream?
Oh.
Gosh, I love you guys. I couldn't ask for a better team right here. At Fort Tree City, we were ready to take on Winona, the flying-type gym leader. Wait, this weird lizard's blocking our path. Kidmup, can you... Oh, cool, you're back on 4 legs again. Also, Pikachu, why are you blue? The only thing that stood between me and Winona was this incredibly hard 2-piece puzzle.
Seriously? You did not... No. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Pikachu was able to spark Winona's Swellow, and Kidmup,
you got it eventually.
Willpower, tanked all of Alteria's earthquakes, narrowly avoiding death by 8 hit points. Good work, Kidmup. Pikachu, you know what to do. I found a TM for Ice Beam on an abandoned ship, and King Eater, you can learn Ice Beam? I'm sorry it's taken me this long to realize how awesome of a Pokemon you are. You know, King Eater,
Ice Beam's awesome.
Team, I think we'll be okay without a fire type. I entered Lily Cove City, and my rival wanted a rematch. Kidmup knocked out her Swellow, no problem, but then she sent out Grovyle. Ooh, I know the perfect matchup for this. King Eater, why don't you show this grass type that new move you learned?
No.
Dude! Are you gonna use the hyper potion? No!
No, it's faster than...
No!
Yeah.
I can't believe I got
thank
that
goodness
upset
your back is censored. Thank
losing
goodness.
a Pokemon that before this challenge, I had never even considered playing with. If
That
any
has to
members
suck.
of the Clay Doll lover community are watching, I'm sorry, I didn't know he hated grass. All right, team, we're not fighting any more gyms until each one of you is in peak physical shape. Floof, why haven't you evolved into Houndoom yet? What about this fossil? Is this fossil any good?
That's not that form, buddy.
We picked the plant one. We got the plant. What about Mr. Flash? Has anyone seen Mr. Flash? Why hasn't that loser evolved yet?
The others are scared.
Buddy.
Calm on, man.
So listen, we're friends, right? You know, Goat had to stay in the daycare
He's
once.
counting the days he
Yeah, it was to
evolves.
forget the move. Flash. Look, Mr. Flash, I know I technically shouldn't have even caught you, and I named you after a garbage move I thought you could learn, but I want you to evolve
not really.
so you can be the best version of you on the team. Don't you want to join the team?
You're not winning him on that, buddy. You gotta be more convincing. How are you gonna win? How are you gonna win this trust to be on your team? Come on, what you got for him?
I have this soothing bell you can hold on to. Welcome to the team, Mr. Flash. With the team stronger than ever, I surfed my way to an island that had a Pokemon graveyard inside a tall building, and for the first time ever, I could actually grieve with the other trainers. That was a great battle, dude. Yeah, it was. Here's some money. So, Kidmup was holding an amulet coin, so you actually owe me 600. We defeated more Team Magma Grunts at the top of the tower, and on our way down, I caught what I thought was going to be a super awesome Pokemon, but turned out to be a little disappointing.
Let's go!
My third chance at a fire type, my son, the Vulpix, which I immediately evolved into Ninetales. Why was she a disappointment?
You don't do that. Once you evolve it, they'll never learn other transformation, other special moves. Oh man, come on, buddy, come on. I get you're new to that, but come on, man.
I don't know.
Also, why you gave it glasses?
Think a fire type would have no problems defeating a Gloom, but alas.
Also, my son is what you called it. It's a girl.
I'm not saying Ninetales is a lame Pokemon. I'm saying mine specifically was. Floof and Kidmup.
Yeah, because you immediately evolved it and not let it learn other abilities as a Vulpix.
Easily cleared the Psychic Gym with Shadow Ball and Surf, and with that, we just have one more gym before we...
Oh.
Is the sun on fire? So I haven't really been paying attention to the story.
Been on fire.
And now the legendary Pokemon Groudon
the
is
sun
angry.
is made of plasma.
And as much as I would have liked to have Groudon on the team, I never found the Master Ball, so we're not risking it.
You never found the Oh man, you never found the Master Ball? Dang it.
Oh, hey, Wallace.
So
you're the water-type gym leader? Oh, I hope my fighting grass Pokemon will be okay. No, you don't have to fight the Celio. I'll get Floof to do that. And with our 8th gym badge, we can finally travel through Victory Road and face the Elite Four. Aren't you forgetting something? Oh. I don't know how you want me to respond to that. This is it. Our final challenge. Each one of you has trained very hard. And as a reward, you'll each be receiving a piece of candy.
You get a candy, you get a candy, you get a candy, you get a candy.
Oh, wow.
You get a candy, and you get a candy.
Why am I being reminded of James Woods' A Piece of Candy video from Family Guy?
Ooh, a piece of candy. 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 Ooh, a piece of candy.
Why do I get reminded of that?
This is it. This is gamer moment to the max.
Kidmup and Goat were able to finish off Sydney's Pokemon with their water, ice, and fighting moves, and my 2 dogs, Pikachu and Floof, crunched and bit all of Phoebe's ghost Pokemon. Pikachu might be cursed, though. Against Glacia, my son finally stopped being a disappointment and fire blasted her Glalie. Then I tried to get Goat to drain her Celio, forgetting he didn't like ice.
Okay.
Ice and birds. Those are his two big no-nos. Luckily, Kidmup was able to earthquake the rest of her Pokemon. Now it was time for the fourth member of the Elite Four, Drake. His Altaria was defeated by Kidmup and Floof, but they both took some damage. Against his Flygon, I sent out my son.
Okay, what about Fire Blast? You're green.
Then Flygon dug a hole in the ground, but by the time he came up, Mr. Flash was waiting for him and took him out with a fly. For Drake's next Flygon, I sent out Goat.
I don't think, because he doesn't like birds, and Flygon's a dragon?
Yeah, Flygon wasn't a bird, but I forgot a very important aspect about dragons.
Give him my dynamic
punch. No. Dragon breath.
Oh, no! Oh, he knows Flamethrower.
Fire and Poison, those are his other two no-nos.
Correct.
Instead, Floof and Pikachu crunched Flygon's head off, and then I used Kidmup's last Blizzard on Salamence.
Okay, I'm gonna need this Blizzard to hit.
Good for you.
Please. Yes!
Super effective.
We had done it.
Oh my goodness.
We had cleared 4 champions with some very close calls, but we are all still alive. Now it was time to face the 5th member of the Elite Four. What, you didn't know about the secret 5th boss that's in every Pokemon game? We had one more challenger, Steven. Steven sent out a Skarmory, which was the perfect lightning rod for Pikachu. Then Kidmup took out Aggron with Surf, and my son defeated Cradily with Iron Tail. Then Steven sent out a Metagross.
Metagross, his ace Pokemon.
Missing. I thought Kidmup Surf would be super effective against this rock with legs. Turns out it wasn't.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I have an idea.
Anyone else have a shiny Metagross in the comments down below?
Kidmup, if you can last another hit, that would be amazing.
I don't think that's
Hyper Beam!
Kidmup, my starter Pokemon, had been taken out.
Okay.
At least he got Metagross's health low enough that Floof could easily finish them off.
That's it.
Then Steven sent out his own King Eater, which I knew from personal experience they hated getting crunched.
I know this Pokemon.
Oh, good for you.
He hates getting crunched. I don't care about your special defense. You're getting crunched.
You're crunched.
It's probably because the special defense went up.
Floof eventually took down Claydol, even though Steven used a full restore on it 3 separate times.
Of course you are.
I mean, Crunch is a dark move, so it makes sense.
I get, man. I'm part of the Claydol lover community too. Next was the last Pokemon we needed to defeat, Armaldo. One hit from its ancient power badly injured Floof. So for this final fight, I sent Goat to finish him off. Goat, because he's so awesome, poisoned Armaldo just by standing next to him, and then promptly sky uppercutted him straight in the jaw, just barely knocking him out. Armaldo was clinging onto life.
You have Leech Seed, right?
Unthinkable happened.
What?
Armaldo knew a bird move.
Yeah, Aerial Ace. Oh, that killed it. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
Goat had made it so far into our journey, only to faint inches away from the finish line. I could have sent out a level 5 Zigzagoon and still would have won, because Armaldo died to poison on the very next turn.
The poison's gonna finish it off! Right?
Yes.
I didn't even have to... No! No!
Yeah, that had to suck.
By all accounts, Goat had defeated Armaldo, but he didn't make it, and neither did Kidmup. That was my starter and my favorite Pokemon. No, I don't want this trophy. I want Goat and Kidmup. Colleagues, friends.
Oh, wow.
Really? We gathered together to honor two of the bravest Pokemon I know. One of them from the humble town of Littleroot, and the other from a patch of grass in Petalburg.
This is why I don't do Nuzlocke.
Together, they faced gyms,
because I don't want to go through this struggle,
and a plethora of wild Pokemon. And when the final challenge came, they didn't back down.
This sucks. I hated that.
And that's how my first Nuzlocke went.
Dude. Brew Wurmples, dude.
Wow, you say dude a lot, buddy.
Dude.
Nothing, dude. Dude. Stop falling in love. Dude.
No! Tackle's so bad, dude. Body is lava, dude. Don't give him a chance to recover, dude. Dude.
You know, if I was watching his live streams doing these Nuzlocks and he says, and take a drink every time he says, dude, yeah, I would not survive that. And thank goodness I don't drink alcohol.
Dude, stop it. Bash their skull in, dude. That was my psychic ice type, dude.
Well, that was my first Pokemon Nuzlocke by TheOdd1sOut. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching this. I had fun. This was fun. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. What were your thoughts on this video? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you go support TheOdd1sOut? As if he doesn't need me to support him. He's already got more subscribers than I. But I like to show my appreciation. Look at that. That guy got more, like 20.5 million subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed to him, what are you doing? Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Have a good day. Be safe. And most importantly, stay frosty and stay healthy out there. I'll see you all in the next video, and I catch you all later. Take care, everyone.
Help me first! I'll save you! Woohoo! He's already gone!
Yeah, but that backflip though.